So I'm here with Carson Williams, the driver of Velociraptor. So my questions for you is, I just saw you in New Hampshire in Earthshaker, and now we're here at Seekonk. What is it like? I think I already asked you this, but I'm going to ask it again since we're in a different type of show now. What is it like being able to compete in both styles of tracks like this?
You know, it's fun getting out and doing something different every time. You know, the last time you saw me, I was on the arena pod, and now we're doing bare cars for the asphalt track here in Seekonk Speedway, and I'm excited for it. It's a little bit different from just hitting dirt ramps every weekend, so we'll go out there and have some fun for you guys.
And for my final question, we saw you in Earthshaker, now you're in Velociraptor. You've been in different identities. What has been your favorite identity to represent?
Earthshaker was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun driving that truck for the Monster Jam Arena Series West. But personally, I've really been enjoying the Velociraptor identity this year. I feel like it kind of fits me a little bit more. I got a killer theme song for it. I really like driving it, and it just, you know, I feel like my driving style really complements the body.
All right, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So I'm here with Parquette, the driver of Psycho Pat. So my questions for you is, first off, amazing truck. My first time seeing it in person. This is my 64th Monster Truck show. And what was the idea behind the Psycho Pat truck?
Well, it's a street jacket, and like when I was young, like all the stuff we were doing, and everybody was like, "Man, you're a psycho," so it's just like keep up the name and everything, and because my name is Pat, so it's a good match, and I just like to drive. Like people like to see all the the design and then the way I drive and everything. I just like try to make everything like look crazy and psycho.
And for my last question, being an independent driver, you've been all over the world. What has been your favorite venue to drive in?
My favorite, it's my hometown show for sure. Not because it's like the biggest show, but just because of the crowd and everybody I know and my family and everything. So for sure it's Quebec City, but I have a few different spots that I like to go, but yeah, favorite one is my hometown for sure.
All right, thank you so much.
No problem.
So if you guys been following me for a long time, you probably know who this is. I'm here with Corbin, the host of Renegade Monster Truck. So Corbin, what is it like being able to host Renegade the last few years?
Oh, it's been incredible, man. We've seen, I mean, this is a dream come true for me. I wanted to be involved in this industry since I was literally 4 years old, and to be able to do it now with all the drivers that we have, from RJ Turner to CJ Ritu to Corey Snyder and Preston Perez and all the Renegade Monster drivers that we have here, it's incredible. You know, I'm working with guys and drivers that I grew up watching as a fan and on television, and literally the trucks I play with as toys, and now I'm working with them as an event host. So it's incredible, man.
And my last question for you is, we got Chris over here too. See, now my question just went right out of my ear.
Oh man.
Yeah, I just went from Stafford to Seekonk, but like what you just said, being able to host for drivers that you watch and now you're growing older. Who's been your favorite driver to watch on Renegade?
My favorite driver, honestly, it's hard to answer that question because there's so many really good drivers that I enjoy watching as both a host and a fan. CJ Ritu and his father Zane have been super cool to watch. Corey Snyder, Preston Perez, the Warp Motorsports team has been great. RJ Turner's been fantastic. Carson Williams and the Velociraptor I've worked with before, and he's pretty cool to see. It's awesome. I think everybody just brings something good to the table, and that's what's really, really cool. And the best part for me, though, is seeing the smiles and hearing the cheers from all the Monster Truck fans.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
So I'm here with CJ Ritu, the driver of Stinger on Lisa. So my question for you is, 4 years ago I was here, you were driving pretty wicked back then, and now you're here representing your dad's name, now being behind the wheel of the truck. How's it been like representing Stinger Unleashed?
Yeah, it's been awesome. Pretty Wicked was a great starting ground for me. It wasn't anything too big. The name was just starting out, but I was able to go out and just have some fun, and ever since I stepped behind the wheel of Stinger Unleashed, it's kind of been battlegrounds for me, just trying to keep the name alive and keep it going and building it up. So it's been awesome being able to represent it. We're here in Seekonk, beautiful weather. It's supposed to be around 6,000 people here. We're ready to tear it up and have some fun.
And for my last question, once again, being behind the wheel of Stinger and going over the country with the Renegade Tour, what has been your favorite location to drive in?
I always got to go with the Buck. You know, hometown crowd, the shop's right there on the property. It's definitely got to be my #1 spot to go. And #2's always got to be Gaithersburg, Maryland. It's a huge track. It's pretty much the Renegades World Finals. We always go in there and burn it down. So the Buck and Gaithersburg is my top 2.
All right, thank you so much.
Yep.
So I'm here with Cliff Turner, the driver of Kamikaze. So my question for you is, being part of Team Throttle Monster, what is the best part of being part of this team?
I'm going to say it's probably the equipment. We have some of the best trucks out there. They run nonstop, but it's all the maintenance and all the hard work that our team puts into them that keeps them that way also.
And with the Kamikaze truck, my first time seeing it in person, what is it like being able to represent this identity for the Monster Truck fans?
It's been great for me, honestly. Our boss I'm pretty sure this coming year is going to be the 10th anniversary of it. There's not been a whole lot of people that have really ran it, and I'm just lucky to be one of them.
All right, thank you so much.
What's up?
So I'm here with Eddie Como, the driver of Rat Nasty. So my question for you is, originally it was going to be Ryan here instead of you, but now everything's switched. What is it like being able to represent Rat Nasty here at Seekonk?
It's going to be a fun one. It's hard to keep up to Ryan's name because Ryan does drive hard. I'm his dad, but you know what? Sometimes the younger ones drive a little harder than the older boys. It takes a little longer for us to heal. So.
And my last question is, the Rat Nasty name, what was the idea and the concept of creating this truck?
Well, what we did was we ended up buying it as called Rat Nasty from a gentleman that made it down in Florida, Michael Moon, and then we just kept the name and kept the legacy going.
All right, thank you so much.
All right, thank you.
That is into the Monster Truck ride. You will be purchased tickets prior to at some black merchandising tent just outside our city area.